This is Andi Purewal, Boxing Social in association with Betfred. We're here in London and I'm joined by Jez Smith. Jez, firstly, how are you?
I'm not too bad, mate. You?
All good. It's good to catch up once again. Last time we spoke was on the back of a Brad Ray fight, I believe. Obviously just kind of going back over things. How have you been since then?
Yeah, been good. Really good. Staying in the gym, staying fit, staying ready. So yeah, all good.
Obviously getting ready for Saturday night, Jez. Hamzah Sheeraz, his debut up at middleweight. How much of him was you keeping your eye on when he was boxing down at light middle?
Yeah, I see bits and pieces of him. You know, like I said to a few people, he obviously hasn't done anything wrong through his career yet. You know, climbing up the rankings, winning fights. So yeah, I've seen bits and pieces of him.
I'm sure you watched that Bradley Skeet fight in your kind of analysis, in your prep for this bout, Jez. How much of what Bradley produced on that night do you feel that you can take away from that and try to bring into your own game plan, or will you look to go a completely different way?
Yeah, I've seen different fights of his, you know, and the way he went Bradley went around about the fight. I'm not going to give too much away, you know. I see faults in him, you know, and I think Bradley see that and exposed some things in the last time they boxed. You know, he's used to getting in there, banging people out. Bradley obviously made him look ordinary most of the fight, and then obviously what happened with the stoppage. Yeah.
I mean, I know you don't want to give too much away, but for yourself, when you're in the ring with Hamzah, how are you anticipating the pair of you to kind of gel stylistically?
Listen, he's not used. Well, he's always had his own way in all his fights, yeah. Except when he boxed Bradley and got outboxed for 7 rounds, and then obviously hit Bradley when he was down. You ain't gonna get away with that with me. And then obviously he stopped him in, I think, 9th or the 8th or one of the rounds. Him getting his own way all the time, he ain't gonna get his own way with me. So we'll see. You know, he's been hitting people, blasting them out all his previous fights before. No one stuck it on him and seen how he can handle it. So we'll see how he can handle the heat on Saturday.
Jez, you've had a number of obviously tough fights during your career, whether you've been on the successful side of them or not. Heading into this one with Hamzah, do you feel more pressure at all to be successful against one of these bigger names in your career so far?
I have no pressure at all. You know, this is a massive, massive fight for me, a massive opportunity for me. And what's even better is that I've had 10 weeks to prepare for this fight. You know, I've had a full camp. So, you know, all my other fights at middleweight has all been short notice, 10 days, 8 days, things like that. You know, some of them I've even shorter than that. So I've had the right time to prepare for this fight. You know, he's going in with the best Jez Smith that anyone's been in with. And I do truly believe on Saturday I will be victorious.
Jez, everyone will obviously remember that Lejarraga fight for the European title. I know there was a lot of frustration for yourself at the time. I'm sure there still probably is. Is that something which is still on your mind moving forwards, provided you're successful against Hamzah? You'd like to revisit that?
I'd love to revisit that fight, but it ain't a fight that they want. You know, they've stayed miles away from that fight. You know, we pushed for that rematch straight away, and nothing came from it. Obviously, he went on, fought for a European title, won it. I don't know what he's doing with that now, but I looked at things the other day. He's fighting Metcalf, and I think he's vacated the European belt because that's not on the line. So maybe he's vacated, maybe he's not. Yeah, it is something, but like at the moment, my goal and my aim is Saturday. You know, I've got to get through Hamzah Sheeraz. This is the biggest fight of my career, so for me, I'm ready for Saturday.
I mean, listening to you talk there, Jez, then I take it you haven't thought about what could be in the line provided Saturday goes to plan for yourself?
No, I'm not thinking past Saturday. You know, for me, it is just get the win Saturday, and then we can sit down and see where we go from there.
Right, Jez, we'll leave it there now. I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of your day and obviously get into this press conference. Thanks for speaking to me in Boxing Social.
Cheers, mate.